First of all, welcome back to the channel, y'all. As always, I appreciate y'all stopping by, showing love. Y'all see I got a new setup, green screen. You feel me? You're trying to do things, but bro, all that to the side, bro. Triple H hasn't dropped the ball on a PLE yet, in my opinion, bro. Like, as you can see, last time I made a prediction video, I said I was only gonna do it for shows that I felt like was gonna be like huge, massive, where I feel like people was gonna be speculating. There would be a lot of different directions, but with the way things is going, I'm about to have to start making a prediction video for everything, because all of these shows are epic at this point. Like, I can't lie. Before, like, up until the I Quit match was announced, I was kind of skeptical about how the show was gonna work out. Like, I knew the big thing was gonna be Drew McIntyre being at hometown, in his backyard, actually in his backyard this time instead of last time at Clash of the Castle when he was nowhere near his home. So I knew that was gonna be the big thing. But then they started adding more and more people that are from Scotland to the show, and that's another thing I can say about like all of these PLEs being overseas. Like, when there are people on the card that are from the place that the show is at, bro, they show the fuck out, bro. And the crowd too. Like, even if no matter what, if they're a heel or a face, the crowd shows out for whoever is from there, bro. And it's actually beautiful. Like, even like Piper Niven, like me personally, I've grown to like Piper Niven more after she got paired with Chelsea Green, because she got to show a little bit of like a feminine touch to her toughness. So like that brought a little bit of that side out of her. So I've started to mess with her more. But bro, after watching that match, like, she got a WWE Women's Championship opportunity. Hopefully we don't bring her back down to just the comedy stuff. Like, I know that's Chelsea Green's thing, but hopefully Piper Niven is gonna be like back in the circuit. Hopefully she doesn't just drop back down, because like, she performed, bro. Alright, so at first I was kind of wondering how they was gonna play the main event thing, but it shouldn't even cross my mind. Like, it's Cody Rhodes, bro. He gonna do the right thing, give Drew McIntyre his main event. So, like, you feel me? I was excited to see this match happen first, and Scotland was showing him so much love, like, and you knew they was gonna have love for everybody else. So it was good to see this start the show as well. Bro, AJ Styles, man, like, I know it's an angle by retirement and all that, but I pray we got at least another like 5 to 10. I know he old, but bro, this man is elite, bro. Like, he deserves his flowers. Like, I know he, but can we point out the past couple weeks AJ Styles has just been digging up like 2010's WWE history and putting it in his segments. Like, first it was the Mark Henry retirement, then next week he yelled at Cody, talking about "give me what I want" like he Batista, and then during this I Quit match he pull out the handcuffs on some Randy Orton time, and like, I don't know, like, that's my era, bro. That's the era I grew up watching wrestling in, so I loved it, and I got every single reference as soon as he did it. I was jumping out my seat. That's why I love AJ Styles, but I think that added attribute of these like mid 2000s, 2010s callbacks made it like an extra umph for some of us fans. I mean, I know it did for me, bro. And I know wrestling fans are kind of, it's some weirdos who are gonna complain about anything, but it's no way you can complain about Cody Rhodes and the job he's doing as WWE champion, the leading guy for the company right now, bro. Like, putting on banger matches, bro. Banger matches. And now we have a feud where people could say it's like a bad blood where he has like a rival for right now, and we know he has a rival in the cut too. We're waiting for him to come back. Hopefully, no time soon, because that's feel me. Him and Seth need some breathing room, but you feel me. You know he got a rival in the cut. Now he got another nemesis on the current roster. So I don't know what the next complaint can be, bro. Like they're getting louder and louder, and he already finished the first part of the story, and they're getting louder. So I mean, a small part of me kind of not wanted, but thought AJ could win just cause I know it was a fake retirement, but the retirement angle and then I quit match, it's like maybe they would try to write it like he gonna take a break or he gonna pop up at TNA. Imagine if AJ Styles would have popped up at TNA with the WWE Championship. Let's say he didn't even win it. Let's say like tonight he just got tight or whatever, or he quits, and then after he just steals the title, bro. Run off. I forgot who stole the title last. I forgot. It'll come to me eventually, but just imagine, bro. AJ Styles with the WWE Championship in TNA. Come on, bro. Talk to me. That's elite. That's elite. Even if it's not TNA, bro, you could just be outside with it, not showing up to work, but you got the championship on him. Feel me? Now, I don't know. That's why I envision it happening, because I don't know what the SummerSlam plans is yet. I mean, I guess we'll figure out on Friday. But I was figuring, trilogy maybe, or most likely. But I don't know how you build towards trilogy now, because like I feel like AJ Styles went as far as possible, specifically with Cody Rhodes, faking retirement. I mean, he could just come back and obliterate, bro. Like I wouldn't be mad at it. I mean, no, I would be mad at it because now he would have to win the third time, or else that would be crazy. Feel me? I just thought it would be better for him to like have hold of the title for it to be a third match, whether he won it or not. So I'm glad at the outcome. Yo, AJ Styles is scary. Like we've been teasing that he's like a cowardly heel kinda, but the way that match ended with him holding the stairs like that, bro. Nah, bro, look at him cowering in the corner, bro. Now he's scary, bro. All right, come on, stand up, gang. Okay, bro. What happened here? How do we get here? Like, I remember Solo saying that he was gonna take care of the Cody Rhodes problem. Oh, SummerSlam, right? I did drop the vid about Cody Rhodes and The Rock at WrestleMania. Could this be how they build towards it? Like just having the Bloodline pick him apart, and then we find out that Solo's working for The Rock instead of Roman, and then that causes a beef between them. I don't know, cause I didn't get it. Like 1,000%, I didn't get it. Like that's the self-booking in my brain that came up with that thought after a while. But off the rip, I was like, I know I didn't have an exact plan for Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam besides The Rock, but I just didn't expect it. I guess you could say that. I didn't expect it. But as expected, though, my GOAT, Randy Orton, you feel me? And Kevin Owens, it was the most unlikely team, bro. I'm never gonna get over that. But the RKO thing is fire. Like that T-shirt, I might have to cop that, bro. They come out to save him, so that's obviously gonna be a 6-man tag team match on SmackDown, right? But with those three specifically, what are we building toward? Like 6-man on SmackDown, yeah, cool. I don't know. Like, hopefully on SmackDown it starts leading towards it. Like, they start planting more seeds, and I could put more pieces together. But as of right now, I can't lie, I'm kind of confused. I don't know exactly where we're going. And I mean, it's Triple H, so like, hands up. Like, I trust bro. Only thing I could guess is The Rock. But as of right now, hands up, he got it. After starting the show off with an elite top tier match, we didn't fall off. Like, it wasn't up to the tier of AJ Styles, Cody Rhodes, right? But for the stigma that these tag team titles have, it was up there, bro. Like, it was a good match with a feel good ending. And like I said early in the intro, the crowd with these homegrown wrestlers that come out, and Triple H makes sure to put these homegrown wrestlers in their hometown, which I also love, because they were kind of like thrown into this match, and they end up winning. Like, that shocked me. Like, them being in a match I expected, of course, like, is what Triple H has been doing, but for them to win, I was like, oh, wow. And we've been having like hype up videos and vignettes talking about how they curse the championships and stuff like that. So, like, even though they were kind of thrown in the match, it's technically a long time coming. Because Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler took these titles from them and did nothing with them. Ronda Rousey skedaddled after she did that. Like, that was kind of pointless. I hated that. And I'm glad, and they wasn't even on TV. Like, they was just showing a vignettes, bro. So I'm glad I got to see them actually work in a high stakes match. Like, the matches that we've seen them on the main roster before, they've been like okay, or they've been quick matches because they were going against Ronda Rousey, bro. So I'm glad to see them work a lengthy match and win in their hometown. I feel like that's the best part. But with the two people in the ring, you knew the match itself, like the wrestling match in between the ropes, it was gonna be elite, or it was gonna be entertaining, good wrestling. And they started off like that, right? But at the same time, based on the story, you knew shenanigans were gonna pop up eventually, and that's what we have here. Eventually, it gets to a point in the match where Chad is yelling at everybody, he's getting mad, and Maxine takes a tumble or whatever. Or no, I think Otis took a tumble and she was checking on him. Either or. Then they get to the side of the ring. Sammy pushes Chad. Chad knocks out Maxine. She came out with a Buddha on, and I was like, where'd that come from, bro? Hopefully, she just had that on for this spot, because if that's a real injury, Chad Gable chop blocked the out of the ankle, bro. But yeah, he did that. Otis is like, nah, bro. I can't side with you, bro. Like, I kind of expected for Chad to turn. I mean, not Chad, Otis to turn. Especially because he macked his woman. But they dragging this out, though. They are dragging that out. And it's like, he's like, he on the cusp of it every time. But he like, nah, that's my boy. And this week, he, instead of turning on him, he just chose to, you feel me, protect his lady. Bring her back to the home base, you feel me? Which is technically, it's not the same thing as turning on him, but it had the same effect to Chad, because now he's all distraught and yelling. Sami Zayn takes advantage. 1, 2, 3, bro. My question is, now what, though? Because this is an amazing feud. I think, did Chad Gable go against Gunther 3 times? Or was it just twice? If it's 3 times, I think he could go against Sami Zayn 3 times. I want Chad Gable to win the IC title eventually. But if they want to keep it on Sami, I think he could beat Chad Gable 3 times. And, you know, Chad Gable go build himself back up, hopefully. But at the same time, I mean, this is it's kind of a blood feud, bruh. But at the end of this match, Sami was like, nah, that's your last opportunity type. So I don't know, bro. I feel like a year ago, a lot of people wanted Chad Gable to win. when he was going against Gunther for the IC title. Now we give it to Sammy. It's like, kind of who do you pick? Like, I feel like both deserve it. Personally, I would like to see a heel Chad Gable be champion. Like, it would have been cute or whatever for him to be a face champion, saying thank you every week. But as heel champion, come on, bro. He gonna really whip Otis into shape because he don't got no choice but to listen to him now, bro. He a champion. How you not gonna listen? Come on, bro. Lock in. So yeah, I want to know what's up next for this, because my boy Bronson Reed is always in the cut, lurking. You feel me? So hopefully we get something. Hopefully we get something good. Hopefully my boy Chad get another chance too. I wouldn't be upset at that at all. Okay, on to the WWE Women's Championship match. A match that I didn't expect a bunch from, but damn, did it deliver on every level, bro. Like I said, I was kind of starting to get more open to Piper Niven once she paired with Chelsea Green, but this match opens the door even wider for people that haven't been that much exposed to her. People like me who didn't really care about it. You feel me? To see, like, I don't know, maybe I'm dragging it, but to see the passion she was wrestling with made me a fan of her alone, bro. Like, yes, she's talented. Yes, she's doing cool moves, but like for me, I could see the passion. Like, whether it's because she was fighting for the main women's title or because she was fighting in her hometown, the fact that I could see that through the screen already made me a fan of her, bro. And then you just add the personality and things she was getting from being with Chelsea Green on top of it. Like, hopefully she stays in the women's title contention scene. I mean, I don't feel like I see her being a champion in the next few months, but she could definitely be a continuous contender. Like, she's capable. And like the last match, you could tell there was gonna be some kind of shenanigan, and that's kind of why I didn't expect a bunch from it, because I expected it to end in some kind of shenanigan. Like, I was expecting, because you know how Chelsea keeps saying we gonna be the champion, or we gonna be the single champion, which makes no sense, bro. But yeah, we gonna be the single champion or whatever. So me, I was assuming they gonna write it how it's Chelsea's fault somehow that Piper loses, and then Piper goes back to the murderous cycle and she snaps Chelsea Green in half. I was assuming they was gonna rush to break that up, because we on the breakup, we on a breaking up groups trend right now the past couple months. So I thought that they was gonna go that route, but they didn't. I'm tremendously happy for her. Like, I told you I like their pairing and how they work off each other. So they flipped it around. Chelsea got kicked from ringside, came back out with a Rey Mysterio mask on, like nobody was gonna know who she was. Came back out with the Rey Mysterio mask on, and she was the reason that Piper didn't lose the match at that point. Pretty much, she had saved it. Like, Bayley could have got like a 7 count. So if Chelsea don't come back out, Piper would have lost in that moment. So if anything, she helped her. I'm glad they went that. I'm glad they went that direction though. And Chelsea Green is just a freaking clown, bro. Like, but Bayley won as she should. She beats a monster contender before going against Nia Jax, which kind of like proves that she has a chance against Nia Jax. Shows people she could do it. I guess I messed with that angle too. So hopefully we get to SummerSlam and it's a good match, man. That's okay. Now this was a hell of a match. I know people doubt Damian Priest for some reason, call him weird names on Twitter, but he's earning his keep. Even if he would have lost his championship tonight, I would have been proud, bro. Like, he's putting in pain these past 2 years, I'll say. Like, he's on another level, bro. Like, this was a hard hitting ass match between two 6 foot plus demons. 50%, like 40% of this match was them hitting the crap out of each other. And this moment right here where Damian got caught in the ropes, that was scary, bro. And that earned even more respect. Like, at the velocity he did that, like they said on commentary, his ankle could have been cooked. Bro could have been holding on by 3 strands of ligaments. But he stayed out there, didn't make them shorten the match, didn't do nothing. They didn't shorten it at all. Like, still did all the spots. He was still doing off the top rope spots, Hurricane Ranas, still kicking him with that leg. So he definitely earns another level of respect for me. I don't know about everybody else, but for me, just to get injured like that, or obviously that's not planned, bro. Like, so to see that happen, and he just technically brushes it off and keeps going like nothing's wrong. Like, you can see him fighting the pain or whatever. The ref is asking him like, "Yo, bro, you sure you good, bro?" Like, I know that's his job, but you could. It didn't happen on purpose. So if he asking him, "Yo, you sure you good?" and he pushes him away like, "No, bro, I gotta get this done." But he don't shy away from the possible injury and the pain, and that he wins too, bro. You gotta give him his respect, bro. I don't know how much more you could hate on, bro, after that, to be honest with you. And like I said, bro, this is just a good match. The build up of having Drew McIntyre from Clash in the Castle 2 years ago in his backyard, having the title ripped from his hands pretty much by debuting Solo Sikoa, to him then at WrestleMania actually winning the title, having it in his hands, hoisting it above his head, but then losing to Damian Priest, to then be back here at the same PLE 2 years ago, actually in his backyard now. The suspense, the feeling is like, I know everybody in that building, especially based on how they reacted for Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, and the respect that they gave Piper Niven after her match. The way that they exploded for them, I know that they was just waiting. They was just waiting to blow the roof off that place for Drew McIntyre win the title. And I'm like, yo, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's what I was expecting. That's why I said, like, if Damian was to lose it, I wouldn't have been upset, because it's kind of what I expected. I'm like, yo, bro, this is technically like I'm not gonna say 4 years, because I think this Clash of the Castles thing starts 2 years ago. So it's like a 2-year story build up, bro. Like, it gotta cultivate. Like, we doing the promos, they all based on him. It gotta cultivate. The fans gotta go home full. And then this man shows up. If you've been on the channel before, you know I'm not the most humongous fan of CM Punk or whatever. But hey, that's neither here nor there. This to still be happening to Drew McIntyre, yes, he's been the most raunchy, outrageous heel, maybe besides AJ Styles, or they've probably been on like the same level. But he's been so outrageous for the past couple months or whatever. I still feel bad for bro. Like, cause this is worse than the first time. This is worse than the first time. Like, he thought he was getting help. He won the match already. He got like a 8 count. No ref. Terrible ref bump. Now I hope that ref is okay. He looked like he really twisted his ankle or something. But ref bump, Drew McIntyre gets an 8 count, bro. 8 count. And like I said, I just thought Drew McIntyre was gonna win. Like, CM Punk is always in the back of my head, but I'm assuming we're gonna handle that at SummerSlam. Like, he don't got no need to fly all the way across the country on some on some AJ Styles and mess somebody else championship opportunity up. That's just not what I thought we was gonna do. So now CM Punk and AJ Styles is in the same book. I mean, Like, it's a shock ending. I mean, I'm not mad at it. Like, I just really, 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 really thought that we was gonna give Drew McIntyre his actual moment. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what the next step would be after we gave Drew McIntyre his moment. But I just know that moment would have been elite, bruh. Even though this wasn't the angle I expected, I think it was pretty cool. Like, to have CM Punk slide out of nowhere. He's in the back of everybody's mind because we're in his hometown, so we're thinking this is all about him. And he shows up, and that he doesn't do a heel turn. Like, I think he just gets booed because of where they're at. Like, on Monday, he's just going to be regular CM Punk, face again. Or, I don't know if they're going to be in, no, that's SmackDown that's going to be in Chicago. But yeah, CM Punk he didn't turn heel, but he just did like some nasty heel work. And the camera angle of him coming in, and you can't see his face until he sit up. Cinema. They need to keep stuff like that up. That was elite. Like, this was an elite angle. It's just not what I expected. But it's beautiful, beautiful match, beautiful cinema. Like, it just works out, bro. So I can't even be upset. Because does CM Punk want the title anymore? Or did he just want to take it from Seth Rollins? Because now we know he just wants to beat Drew McIntyre. Because if it was about the title, he would have let him win it. Because we know he's going to get the match against him. So I don't think it's about the title for CM Punk anymore. Because I was thinking maybe triple threat. But I was always wondering how we was going to do these two hating each other and these two hating each other without doing the triple threat. But I guess this is how you could do it, bro. Like, Damian Priest is not going to fiend to give Drew McIntyre a rematch. And it doesn't seem like CM Punk is on his knees begging for a championship opportunity, or he didn't do this for a championship opportunity. Well, like I said, he would have let Drew win because he's going to get a Drew McIntyre match regardless. So it's looking like we just split in the feud. No title for Drew McIntyre in the near future, which is pain. Severe and utter pain. But I'm glad he got to build a PLE around him. Like, put him on the poster. He's the last match. The loudest of the night was when Drew McIntyre came out. Like, they had other hometown people there. Like, all the other hometown people got shown crazy amounts of love to. Crazy amounts that they don't experience in America. But Drew's was that times like 8. I'm happy that he got that top guy experience, even if it's just for a weekend. Do I wish that Drew McIntyre could win the World Heavyweight Championship? Yes. But I'm also happy that he got this opportunity. Knowing that CM Punk is most likely his next feud, and he won't get a title opportunity anytime soon, maybe. Because he's already a heel, has done heelish things to get back to the top. He's already done that, so it's probably going to be a little while. That kind of sucks. I can't lie. But it's good for Damian Priest at the same time. That's why I'm actually not upset about it. Because Damian Priest gets a good win. Like, he visually was pinned. Yes. But he fought his ass off while being hurt. And beat one of the top 5 guys on Raw. You gotta take what you can get, bro. But that was Clash at the Castle, bro. I enjoyed the hell out of this PLE. Like, I was doing stuff outside. I rushed home to come see this. I was like, nah, I'll save that for another day. This is important. I'm glad I did that. As always, I appreciate y'all stopping by, showing some love. Hit the like, subscribe button, comment. Let me know how y'all felt about the show. Let me know how y'all feel about the green screen vibe. Let me drop some like tips and tricks, see how I can get better at it. Because I don't know, it's like my first crack at it. So let me know. I appreciate y'all stopping by again.
she fake. And that shit with a life, okay.